What's good, family? It's your boy Cam.
It's your girl Kay.
We're back with another video now. Today, in the reaction comment, in the comment section, we saw Bill Burr in there a couple times. So we wanted to figure out who Bill Burr was. I know who Bill Burr was, but I've never really listened to his stand-up. But I could already read the title and tell this is gonna be a little funny. It says Bill Burr's no reason to hit a woman. How to argue with a woman. Kayla, do you think there's any reason to hit a woman?
I feel like it's equality. If a woman hits you, then you have every right to hit her back.
Speaking facts, shout out to the feminists, man. Shout out to the feminists, man. I'm gonna start doing that, man. I'm taking man. Anyways, no, real talk, like, it's equality, right? I don't care how strong a man is. If you bold enough to hit a man, you bold enough to get beat by one. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on post notifications.
Smash that like button up.
Watch this video all the way through. We appreciate you. And we don't know y'all. We know y'all. We don't like to keep you waiting. So let's hop right into it. Let's go.
You know what the maddest she ever got at me was? One time she was watching this show. It was like a poor excuse for The View. And they started talking about domestic violence. Right? For the 9 millionth time this year, they're talking about domestic violence. Just in case, you didn't get the memo. Evidently, just some people didn't get it. It's not okay to slam your wife's head into the cupboard drawers because she didn't dry the can opener off properly. Frost, right? How do you not know do that shit? Do they really have to keep talking about it? It's like wife beaters watching for, oh, fuck, now I get it. Upset daisy, sweetheart. Here we go. There you go. Oh. So at the end of the hour, they come to the logical conclusion. They're like, there is no reason to hit a woman. There is no reason to hit a woman. And I was just like, really? I could give you like 17 right off the top of my head. You could wake me from a drunken stupor, I could still give you like 9.
That is ridiculous. I have heard like The View say shit like that. There's absolutely no reason. I remember Whoopi Goldberg and I don't know what the black girl's name was on The View, but Whoopi Goldberg and her got into an argument one time. And in the argument, literally, Whoopi was saying that you should not put your hand, nobody should put their hands on anybody. And the girl was making it seem like, because she said, if the man puts his hands on you, you shouldn't really be surprised. And Whoopi Goldberg was bashing both of them, both saying men and women shouldn't put their hands on them. But the black girl was like, no, there's absolutely no reason to hit a woman. It's like, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman, you just don't do it. Period. That's all it is. There's plenty of reasons to hit a woman, you just don't do it. But there's plenty of reasons to do it. That's bullshit. Let's keep going.
I think you can take it too far, though.
Nah, I don't think you can. If you bold enough to put your hands up, you bold enough to get beat. I'm sorry for my feminists in the comment section, and I hope somebody else comment too on this, because I'm going to give you a rough comment back. Yeah, I said it. I said it.
You said what?
Nothing. Let's go.
Dude, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it. But to sit there and suggest that there's no reason. Dude, the level of ego behind that statement. Are you levitating above the rest of us? You're never annoying. Women, how many times have you thought about slapping your fucking guy in the head this week? There you go.
Dude, there's such
every day.
But there's such a double standard. There's such a double standard though. It's wrong for the man to do it, but when a woman says it, it's like, she can say it with confidence in front of, a man would not have yelled that out with confidence in a crowd. Would you hit your wife every day? He would not have yelled that out with confidence in the crowd, but a woman yells that out with confidence. Oh yeah, I want to whoop his ass.
Yeah, you yell that out in the crowd, they're gonna have a police officer before you at the
door. Or
door.
some white knight dude next to you gonna be like, what you say?
Right.
They be trying to dude, you don't chill the fuck out. Sit down, He-Man. Let's go.
Every day. You didn't do it, right? Oh, dude, it drives me nuts. There's no reason. There's no reason. Really? No reason? How about this? You marry a girl, you fall in love, you buy her a house. You go to work every day paying off the house. You come home one day, she's banging the next door neighbor, hands you divorce papers. You gotta move out, sleep on a futon, and still pay for that house that she's gonna stay in. No reason. I'm not saying you should do it, but there's plenty of fucking reasons in that
I'm beating her ass. I'm just playing. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Why you scratching your head?
Did you hear that story?
Maybe he chose the wrong girl.
Comment down below what you think about what she just said. He chose the wrong girl. She's right though. He did choose the wrong girl, but that don't mean you can't. Never mind. Let me stop before I get this demonetized.
You should be able to read who you're with before you marry them.
Yeah, remember that, guys. We should be able to know. No, okay, so then that works both ways, right? A man should be able to know, so a woman should be able to know too. So when I cheat on you with about 30 different girls, I almost said dudes, girls. When I cheat on you with about 30 different girls, you should already know. You should have known on one shit.
No, that's different.
That keep going. We're only 2 minutes in and we already done paused it twice. Or 4 times. Oh, God.
Alright, that was a hypothetical. You want an actual story? I'll give you one. Alright, I fucked up my foot playing drums. Trying to get my bass drum foot as fast as John Bonham's. Because I figure that's a good thing to focus on. 43 years of age, never married, no kids. I figure this is going to lead me to the light, right? This is what I need to do. So I don't know what I did. I felt like after I played for like an hour, and afterwards I felt like literally like there was some midget stabbing me in the bottom of my foot, right? Like I had lightning coming out of the bottom of my foot. So I did the typical guy thing. Like, I'm not going to the hospital. I'll sleep it off. Be fine, right? Next morning I wake up, my foot's even worse. And I gotta walk my crazy dog. So I'm like, I can't do it. My foot's killing me. So I wake up my girl. Sweetheart, do me a favor. Can you walk the dog for me? Can you just take the shift? You know, I'll do your afternoon shift. Can you just do me this solid? Can you do this for me? And she's just like, oh. You know, I had a late night last night. I'm tired. I have a big day. And I just go, fuck it. She goes, what do you mean, fuck it? It's like, why can't you just say no? Why do you always gotta like waterboard me with like a 20-minute explanation that eventually winds its way around to go, fuck yourself? Just say no. I'm just limping out of the room. Whatever, go back to bed. You got a big day, right? So now I'm like limping down the street. I got like Tourette's. Fucking goddamn bullshit. Dog's walking next to me. I gotta admit, I got a little childish. I did. I got a little childish, you know? I was just thinking about my relationship. I'm like, this is the relationship I'm in? You're just gonna do whatever the hell you want to do, right? And fuck me? Fine. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. I feel like listening to my iPod on full blast, walking around the house. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did. Turned it all the way up, and my whole plan was just to walk by her like I didn't even know her. That was it. She came down the hall. I just ghosted her. Just walked right past her. Just trying to piss her off. And I gotta tell you something. Worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. Yeah, hung my coat up, turned around. By the time I turned around, she was already yelling at me. But the music was so loud, not only could I not hear her, it actually looked like she was singing the song that I was listening to. Oh, it's one of the highlights of the relationship. So I knew what she was saying. It's like, whatever, I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. I'm going on to the computer, right? So I limp over and I sit down, and unbeknownst to me, she's like, now, we're going to talk about this right now. Comes out, poof, and slaps the headphones off my head. I got big ears. It fucking hurt. So I'm like, honey, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Put the headphones back on. She comes right back up again. Poof, slaps them off a little harder. This time they spin halfway around my head. Caveman DNA starts coming up. Talking through my teeth. Honey, leave me alone. Don't want to talk about it, right? Put them on. Third time she comes up. Poof, slaps him right across the room, and I snap. I'm like, fine, you want to have the fight? Let's fucking have the fight. She's like, we will discuss this later when you calm down. Right there. I just wanted to roll her up on her yoga mat and stuff her behind the couch. Just leave her there until she got thirsty. Come on, let me out of here. I have a spin class. You made your point. This is ridiculous. No, that's the thing. Really is, that's the thing. I hate that saying there's no reason. Obviously, I'm not saying to hit a woman, you know? But saying there's no reason, I think that's crazy. You say there's no reason, that kills any sort of examination as to how two people ended up at that place. You say there's no reason, you cut out the build-up, you're just left with the act. How are you going to solve it if you don't figure it out? Look how awkward it is in here right now.
I was thinking that same thing. I was like, bro, it just got hell of silent. Hella silent in there. Look, keep going.
I said you shouldn't hit a woman. I'm just saying, how come you can't ask questions? You can only ask questions about what the guy did. You can never ask about the woman. Why is that? Why is that? What's that? What does answer him right mean? What does that mean? Are you the idiot who got up halfway through the special during the bit and you're like walking around like I'm not fucking taping a special here? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Fucking had to ignore all of that and now you're gonna like yell out? And not only that, yell something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever? Answer him! Answer him! Every fucking special I do, there's always one! Always right down the fucking middle. Talking about hitting women, sweetheart. And I think you just added another reason. Jesus fucking Christ. I love this. I'm not even in a relationship with her, and she's fucking nagging me. Fucking unbelievable.
Keep going.
Look, I understand hitting a woman's a bad thing, okay? How come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I get bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen? Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it? How did a snake get so mad it almost killed you? Firemen put out a fire, they don't just drive away afterwards, they sift through the debris. How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right? Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. I realize that. Let me extend an olive branch then, okay? I realize that there's some animal guys out there, okay? Horrible guys, you know, have a rough day at the factory, come home, tuna casserole, and just start swinging, all right? I'm not trying to say that those people don't exist. I realize they exist. They should be buried underneath the prison, okay? So if I can admit that, ladies, can you at least admit that every ass kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky?
He's right though. Every ass whooping don't just fall out of the sky, as well as there are asshole men. Right, Kayla?
Right.
Every ass whooping don't just fall out of the sky. So you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. But what you trying to hide something? Cause that's clear as day.
Let's go. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going.
Really? Even hockey has 2 minutes for instigating, right? They understand that some back and forth happened before that shit, you know? You know what it is? Is every case is handled like that Rihanna one, where they just say, the guy's a piece of shit, fuck this guy, blah, 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 send him to jail, then they never ask anything about that. You know, I'm not saying he should have done it, but I'm just saying. Just say it, dude. In your heart of hearts, what do you think was going down before that happened? You think she was just sitting there going, oh my God, Baskin Robbins, you want to get some ice cream? You know? Or you think maybe they were having some epic end of the relationship fight and some crazy shit was being said? Maybe she was screaming in his ear some crazy female shit like, no, fuck all your friends, I don't give a fuck! Maybe that's why I sell more albums than you, motherfucker! Right? To be fair, she could have just been sitting there going, I need a tissue. Do you keep those in the glove box? Oh my God, I'll bring my own! I'll bring my own! Now fuck that, because you know what it is? They never address how women argue, which I think is the core of a lot of that shit. You know, I gotta tell you something, man. Like, I never knew how women argued, but after 20 years of losing every significant battle in a relationship, I finally figured out how they argued. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm starting to turn this franchise around. I have begun a winning tradition. This is how they argue, as far as I can tell. All right? If they're right, they argue the point. And they stay on point and make sure you stay on point until you're down on your knees, apologizing, begging for forgiveness. All right? No problem with that. Totally respect it. But here's the thing. If they're wrong, they go rogue. They go off-road. They start thinking of shit you're sensitive about, maybe you don't get along with your dad, and in their head they just start
Before he finished, Kayla chuckled right when she said, when women are wrong, they go off-road. Just remember that. Women cannot admit they wrong. They cannot do it. Women cannot admit they wrong. They cannot admit.
But when men are wrong,
we admit it. Because
violent.
What?
Yeah.
What? Men get violent. Men, hold on. Men, what makes you think?
Like y'all are intimidating. And you start yelling.
Because you want to know what was, and I'm gonna say my mind. I'm gonna speak my mind. But you want to know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Feminism entered all these households and made all these men sensitive. Back in the day, people used to put their hands up and fight. Now we shoot each other. Comment down below. Comment down below what y'all think, though. We definitely interested. This is a really good, he's making a really good point.
Concocting this evil statement. Totally designed, this desperate Hail Mary attempt to make you so fucking mad, you just call him a cunt. That's what it is. And cunt trumps all the bullshit they did to start the argument. Now it's not about that, well, that's no reason to call me a cunt. And then that's it, you're in this room now, right? My girl knows my big thing is, my big fear in life is to be that dude who grows old, you know, grows old alone, has like that basement apartment, just screaming up at the younger couple, turn it down! That isn't music! So I noticed that anytime she was losing a fight, out of nowhere, she'd just be like, well, that's why you're just gonna grow old and be alone. Then I'd lose my shit. Next thing you know, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes for the 9th fucking time in a row. This is what the argument was about. I was so right. What happened? So if you learn anything from my ignorance tonight, just know this. Next time you're in a battle with your beautiful woman, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, and they start out of nowhere, okay, you're winning, and they just start saying that crazy shit out of nowhere. Just know in that moment you won the fight, okay? All right, don't get mad. Bob and weave, slip all of that shit. Maybe because you got a little dick, just let that slide. Just the argument. Okay, it's over. The argument is over. You've won. Just take a knee and run out the clock. All right? Lean on the ropes. Let them punch themselves out. And then in the end, you throw their psychology right back at them. Well, maybe we should discuss it later when you calm down. And they won't hook up with you for a couple of days. Who cares? Rub one out like a man. It's the champagne of victory. We can drag one of these
she was ass.
That's cold.
Okie dokie, y'all.
It was funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, he was funny.
He was
funny. What you think, Kayla? Because I know you was saying a lot. Please, my red pill guys, help me in the comment section. If you see any women in the comment section commenting crazy stuff towards me, jump on them.
Right.
Jump on them. Jump on them.
Women are strong enough, they can handle it.
Yeah, 100. We all need each other.
Exactly.
We all need each other. Women and men both need each other. There shouldn't be this little battle between men and women going on. It shouldn't, but sadly it is. We'll get out of here, y'all. That's 21 minutes, though. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. We appreciate you. Get them on out of here, Haley.
Peace out, y'all. See y'all later.
I want to talk to them.
Oh, Haley wants to talk to y'all. Go ahead.
I wanted the Santa to bring me a LO doll camper that I write on my paper because I love that. Because it's blue.
Good job. All right.